So, what did I think about De'Aaron Fox getting traded to the Spurs and Zach Levine going to the Kings and all the moves to the Bulls? I think it's a good move for both squads. Levine going to the Kings, another versatile player. He should complement with DeMar DeRozan. They were teammates in Chicago, so that will give them more flexibility. I hope De'Aaron Fox can get his thing together because it's pretty much a shame that a cat that displayed that kind of talent the past few years, was one of my favorite guards, has fallen off. Now he gets to play with Victor Wembia, and let's be realistic. Chris Paul is pushing 68, so it's not like you're getting much out of him. He can show you some things, but he's not playing at a top level no more. But it's a great move for all parties involved. I think what will happen is that De'Aaron Fox gets to play with Victor. That's going to be a nice formidable duo. That could definitely be a nice duo right there, styling and everything. I think that's got a chance to do something. So I like that move. I like the move for both teams. Does it move the needle much? I think the Spurs in a couple of years. I think when Victor gets more season, he's still green. It's only a second year. But give him by his third year, fourth year, I say fourth, fifth year, he should be taking over things. That's when you're going to know, because it's starting to come. And he should, by a couple years from now, he should be that dude. But you're going to definitely see, him and Fox should be a nice duo together. And the Spurs need something like this to complement him, because that's what I've said. I said you get him a legit guard with him, especially someone in the range, and I think he could see something there. And as far as Zach Levine with the Kings got some talent. So now you got some burners and you got some cats that can do some different things. So I think you can get something out of that. I really do. I think you could see, some moves coming with that. I think it's a good look for both squads. And obviously no one should be exempt pretty much. I mean, unless of course, if your name ain't Jokic or Shea at this stage, I'm thinking real hard, who I say, and obviously with Brown and Tatum and Boston, I don't see nobody moving with that, but everybody else, pretty much, you can see moves happening, before people say, oh, this and that and the other. You can move some parts around. Giannis in Milwaukee, but I will say this, if Milwaukee don't do nothing, and Doc Rivers squanders like he's been known to do post-Boston, don't be surprised if you see something happening there in the next year or two. He don't want to go around and not compete. So I expect moves to happen. I do. But I think this De'Aaron Fox move to the Spurs is exactly what I think Victor Wembanyama needed. That's a good move and a good structure. I think it'll work. And I hope he gets back to his game, because I don't know if he's been protesting or what he's been doing. He hasn't really looked like himself. His footwork is still there, but his shot's off, and he just hasn't really been in the groove. And I don't think playing with DeMar was a smart move. I don't know what the Kings were actually trying to do. Firepower or what? What it did is it made them play worse defense. And De'Aaron and Sabonis were nice. It's just that too much of the same thing wrecked them. So as far as Levine, he'll fit in real good. His style will work real good, green light, everything like that. So we'll see how it all turns out. But yeah, De'Aaron Fox going to the Spurs and Levine going to the Kings, I like those moves. I think both teams will benefit from it. And we'll see one of those two teams will make another move, because I think one of those moves can definitely be a play-in tournament team right now. So we'll see. But anyway, tell me what you think below. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like it. Hit the membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out. Peace.